All right, the mixed D double final is back on the course. I believe they're the ones racing right now. Yes, indeed they are. We'll run it down from top to bottom. At the top of the screen in lane 8, that's Balsley and Pasmino from Rocky Mountain. 7, Cosgrove and Nielsen from San Diego. Lane 6 is Vest and Jones from the Alexandria community. Lane 5, Hilton and Cutler from Malta Composite. Pezic and Pezic from the Minneapolis Composite in lane 4. Then it is, oh, excuse me, I'm going backwards and forwards at the same time. Yeah, lane 4. O'Brien and Walsh from Hampton Roads in lane 3. Clark and Stryker from Asheville in lane 2. And Birch and Lermondon from Dawn in lane 1. And we can see out there in lane 4, just as they were in the heats this morning, it's the Pezic-Pezic combo from Minnesota Composite.
I wonder how much of a composite it is with the same last name. Must be some good matching happening over there. But yes, they came into this race 10 seconds ahead of the next crew, which would have been that Malta Composite off to their side. The Malta Composite of lane 5 was only 1 second ahead of lane 6, and you can see that closeness happening right there. So you see the red shell of the Pezics and from the Minnesota Composite, or excuse me, the Minneapolis Composite, and then that race for second is 3 boats across between Malta, Alexandria Community, and Hampton Roads.
But out front and handily, as they did in the heat too, that Minnesota Composite with the Pezics, as they stroke on down. Looking back further in the field, Hampton Roads, Asheville, and Dawn in that order here in the mixed D double final that had to be restarted. Overhead view allowing to see the difference in the length of strokes between the Pezics there in the boat in lane 4. A little bit of height, you get a little bit further a dig.
And definitely some well-practiced athletes in that boat. If it's Tom Pezic, the one and only, definitely has a lot of elite experience in his repertoire of rowing, so being able to get that full compression and full grab of the catch is definitely one of his strong points.
Hampton Roads trying to catch up with the Alexandria community, who is trying to catch up with that Malta Composite, but crossing the line and winning the gold in the mixed D double final. It's Pezic and Pezic from Minneapolis, the Minneapolis Composite. Crossing next, that Malta Composite, as expected, and boy, a race for third there between Hampton Roads and Alexandria Community. Coming in now, it's Clark and Stryker from Asheville, and then another battle happening out there. One pull, and it looks like San Diego pulled ahead of Rocky Mountain right at the finish line. And then coming across the line now, Birch and Lermondon from Dawn. Gold medal in the mixed D double final here at the Masters National Championships for 2023. Pezic and Pezic from Minneapolis.